There's hey there, adventurers! Welcome back to the adventures of in Vermont. You're going to podcast for discovering the wonders of the Green Mountain State. I'm Cooper, and today we are diving literally into one of Vermont's best kept secrets. It's the incredible swimming holes. If you've ever wanted to know where to cool off during a hot summer day, this episode's for you. There's something about Vermont swimming holes that feels almost magical, tucked away in forests or at base of waterfalls. They're like natural oases, perfect spot for escaping the heat and recharging your soul. Today, I'm going to take you to some of my favorite swimming holes across the state, places where water is crystal clear. The view is breathtaking, and the experience is pure Vermont. Now, if you've never been to Vermont swimming holes, let me paint you a picture. Imagine hiking down shaded forest trails with sounds of rushing water getting louder as you approach. Then, suddenly, you find yourself standing in front of a pool of cool, clear water, surrounded by moss-covering rocks and trees arching overhead. The sun filters through the leaves, casting the dippled light on the water surface. That's the kind of place. It's the kind of place that makes you forget about time and soak in the moment. And the best part, most of these spots are off the breathtaking path, making them feel like your own personal slice of paradise. First up is one of my absolute favorite spots, Warner Falls. This place is classic, known for their series of casting waterfalls and deep pools located on Route 100 in Warren. And if you into cliff jumping, you'll love it here. There are spots where you can leap from different heights right into the deep, cool water below. It's the perfect blend of excitement, relaxation, and if jumping isn't your thing, you can just chill on the edge, carry the stress away. I remember taking Sherlock and Enola to Warner Falls on a hot July afternoon, and the water was cold but refreshing. Exactly what we needed after a morning hike. Sherlock was hesitant to go in at first, but once Enola jumped in, he followed right after her, splashing around like they'd found the best dog park ever. We spent hours there, just enjoying the sound of the falls, and it really felt in the feel of the sun. Our backs, it's moments like this when you realize what Vermont really is. Next is on the list is Bristol Falls, known as Barrett Falls, located near the town of Bristol. This one is a bit off radar compared to Warner Falls, but it's as stunning. The waterfall here creates a wide, deep pool. It's perfect for swimming, and there are flat rocks around where you can stretch out and sunbathe. The water's a bit calmer than at Warner, which makes it a great place if you're looking for a more laid-back vibe. Plus, it's surrounded by trees, so you can get the perfect mixture of shade and sun. Now, if you're up for a bit of a hike, I'd highly recommend checking out Lamoille River Swimming Hole in Johnson. It's one of those hidden gems that not many tourists know about. Shh, it's a secret. But the locals love. The water here is crystal clear, and there are a few spots along the riverbank where you can just set up a picnic, spend the whole day lounging in the water. There's even a rope swing if you want to add a little fun to your swim. It is quieter, but more spectral spot, which makes it perfect if you're looking to escape crowds. I discovered the Lamoille River spot a few years ago, and it's become one of my go-to summer destinations. One weekend, I packed up the cooler, threw a few snacks and a blanket in a bag, and headed out with Sherlock and Enola. It was one of those days where the temperature was creeping up to the 80s, and we were all desperate to swim. The dogs immediately started splashing around in the shallow part, and I set up a camp on the rock overlooking the water. We spent the whole afternoon there, just relaxing, swimming, and enjoying the quiet. If you're planning a trip to Vermont, swimming holes, there's a few tips you have to keep in mind. First, always check the water conditions before diving in, especially if there's been a lot of rain recently. The waters can rise quickly, and the currents can get pretty strong. Second, remember to pack out whatever you pack in. These spots are beautiful because they're naturally and untouched. So let's keep them that way. And of course, don't forget to bring a towel, sunscreen, and plenty of water. You'll need it. So if you're ready to beat the summer heat and discover hidden these Vermont swimming holes, are calling your name. Whether you're looking for a heat-pounding cliff jump or a peaceful place to relax, there is a spot here for you. That's all for today's episode of Adventures in Vermont. Thank you for joining me on this refreshing journey through some of the state's most beautiful swimming spots. In our next episode, we will be exploring another Vermont stable location, farmers markets, where you can find everything from fresh products to homemade crafts. You won't want to miss it. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all our upcoming adventures. And if you've got a favorite swimming hole or your own Vermont adventure, I'd love to hear about it. You can reach me in the comments. Until next time, take a deep breath, enjoy the cool water, and keep exploring.